behind it as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if we do use encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No. Well, it's the media's. It's the media.
Well,
Is,
if you feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channel
Yeah.
to get that.
This is a public office. If it was a private office, it'd be a private enterprise.
I'm gonna shut the door, okay?
Well, you can shut it, man, but right now I'm inside. So if you shut it, it'd be like I can't get out. You understand? That's an issue.
Actors are suspicious.
Correct.
So prove a crime.
But we're not proving a crime. That's why we're
So then
having
why are we
contact.
talking?
Because we have a duty.
You
to
guys could have allowed me to
investigate
just go ahead and
suspicious
gather
behavior.
my content and go about my business. I didn't do anything.
Leave.
No.
You is holding me.
Detained.
Do you want me? Put me in handcuffs.
You don't have to be in handcuffs.
Put me
to be
in
detained.
handcuffs.
Back, man. Back up a little.
Don't. All right, I'm gone.
No.
Don't touch me.
What happens when a clueless cop meets a citizen who actually knows the law? In today's video, we watch a deputy fumble through the basics of the Fourth Amendment while trying to play tough, but ends up giving the most awkward walk of shame we've seen yet. Get ready, because this one's a slow-motion train wreck of ignorance.
here's my hands. You see?
You get out.
Yep. All right.
You get out for me.
What's up?
How you doing today?
What's up?
How you doing today, sir?
How are you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good. We got a suspicious person complaint called in on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing how you're doing.
Oh, it's fine, I guess. Yeah.
You doing good?
Suspicious? What's so suspicious about it?
That you covered up all your windows
Powell?
and you're sitting in this parking lot.
All right.
The business called in.
All right. Just creating a little shade.
I got you.
Powell. You
Yes,
guys,
sir.
you had to interact with me about it too. You guys have problems with cars?
Problems with cars.
Yeah. I mean, do people call often for suspicious cars?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just I got no problems. I mean, but it's suspicious. You're not doing a welfare check.
Are you okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay. Are you living here?
What? No. What? Do you live? How long have you been working here?
That's none of your business.
No. Well, I'm just trying to be friendly with you, and you're
Yes,
not.
sir. I just
I don't-
asked, are you living in this parking lot? What's going on today?
Living in the parking lot. Was that part of the complaint?
No.
And then we got Carrington or Calibration. What is that name? Can I see your? Let me. Can I see your name here? What is that?
You can say right here.
Albritton, Albritton. All right, and
Yes, sir. I'm Deputy Powell.
Powell,
We got a complaint of you parking in the parking lot, coming inside the library earlier this morning, acting suspiciously.
Suspiciously in the library too?
Yes, sir. That's what we got a complaint on.
That's a lot of complaining there.
Is everything okay with you?
I mean, I use the library. I plan on going back in. I mean, there's internet there and electricity. I just take advantage of I know I was the only one in there. I mean, this library isn't used.
I'm gonna go inside and talk with the library, okay?
Okay, sure.
You can video me. I'm videoing you too, so that's fine.
Well, yeah. I don't even consider it a debate. I mean,
Okay.
cameras don't bite, right?
Huh?
Cameras don't bite.
I got one right here.
Yeah, they don't bite. I don't feel like I'm getting bit, you know. So
That's fine.
I'm thinking. So what do they expect of me?
Well, what I'm asking you is, would you provide me with your identification?
No. Well, sure. I'll exchange IDs with you. Would you like to give me your ID and I'll give you mine?
No, I'm not giving you
In
mine.
exchange? Well, that'd make it a fair exchange for ID. So I see your Powell.
Yes, sir.
J. What's the J mean?
I'm Deputy Powell, Waukesha Parish Sheriff's Office. How are you doing?
Yep. Yeah.
I know you know my last name, so what's your last name?
Well, I really don't have to give any information to you because that's now we're in a Fourth Amendment issue and we take this to court. I mean, that's
Well, I'm gonna explain to you this. If they want to trespass you from this location,
Yeah, what do they expect?
if they want to trespass you from this location, you're gonna have to provide me with your identification.
No, you start out with phases. It goes through phases
I
first.
have to know who you are to trespass you.
No, you give the warning, and then it's
the warning. I have to have a name.
no, you don't have to. You just say go, you know. But what's the reason? What are the expectations of me here?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to use the library within my constitutional boundaries. I mean, I feel like that seems like what's going on is I'm using the library as any regular library user uses a library. I mean,
most library users don't come out here and cover all their windows and whatever you're doing in your car out here.
yeah, all right. They don't cover. I see some heavily tinted windows around here. You guys don't have a problem? What's the tint regulation around here?
That's not what we're debating right now.
Well, you said you mentioned covered windows or something. Isn't that similar?
If they don't come out here and cover their windows.
I can't even see your eyes. What do your eyes look like? I mean, you're hiding something from me there, aren't you? I'm acting. I'm conducting myself within my constitutional rights, within my constitutional protections.
Okay.
And I ask that you don't overstep them, because then you would be enforcing culture, all right? Not law.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, what are their expectations of me? They're concerned. Okay, I'm saying I'm okay, and then what are we pushing further? You have to do.
They're definitely concerned doing them.
Yeah, and I mean, I intend to go back in. I want to use some more internet. I was resting.
Right.
I mean, that's what I.
But you've been here since 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I was here early in the morning. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that before at other libraries. I mean, you see my plates. I mean, I've been in other libraries.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I know you're
really
learning.
see
You're
place.
what?
I can't really see your place. You know, you can't see inside the vehicle.
No plates. I meant license plates, like
You said
traveler.
place.
Okay.
I thought.
Well, okay. So I mean, I know this isn't a highly used library. I've observed that. All right. So I'm going to be very noticeable, being the rare visitor. They even have a security guard, and I'm practically the only one here. But I mean, yeah, there's other busier libraries around, and I mean, I go unnoticed. Overall, it's a public library, and I'm a visitor.
But if they don't want you to return, you can still be trespassed from a public library.
Yeah, and it'd be just some odd reason why I feel it seems like I'm conducting myself within my constitutional protections. I mean, just as well. I mean, you're kind of pushing the Fourth Amendment issue, so you're not quite, and generally you don't.
How am I forcing the Fourth Amendment issue?
Well, you're asking for my ID. That's a Fourth Amendment debate right there. That's something you would take as a legal argument into court.
Right.
You know, if you wanted to arrest me over my ID, I have no problem debating that in court.
I've forced the issue before. No, I haven't.
Nope. And your partner's still discussing whatever issue they have.
Yes, sir.
But
We take all complaints and watch
yeah.
very seriously, okay?
Yeah,
And
absolutely. Yeah, you
that's
have.
what we're doing right
You don't
now.
want to lose your job. I mean, if you took it lightly, you don't want to lose. I will say, I've been here, since 9 or so. There was I saw the accident. I don't know if you were aware of that accident that happened.
Happened this morning?
Yeah, there was an accident. It's so strange. But I think the state troopers showed up, fire department and all that. But you're not aware of that.
Not aware of that.
You guys don't use encrypted radio, do you?
Huh?
Do you use encrypted radio for your...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Do you know if it's digital or analog?
I don't know.
You don't even know that? Okay. You know 2 + 2.
No, I don't know that either.
Okay, you're on that line of answering. Okay, fair enough. That's... Yeah, play it, as open-minded as possible.
Right. Well, I mean, if we do use encrypted or not, that's none of your business.
No, well, the media is.
If you feel you need to get that, you can go through the proper channels
Yeah.
to get that.
Yeah, Yep.
I'm not going to release it to you at this time.
No, I mean, all right. Just making conversation here. I mean,
I'm just making
do
conversation.
you know the brand? You know the make and model of your body cam?
Huh? I do.
All right. Well, what is it?
Yeah,
It's not an Is it an Axon?
I'm
AXO?
I'm not going to tell you all that.
No, you're not, man.
Nope.
All right.
If you need to get the brand and model of my
Okay.
body camera, you can go to the Washington Parish Sheriff's Office Annex and the top
Yeah.
proper chain of command.
Find out. Okay. Maybe ask your sheriff. Who's your sheriff?
The sheriff of Washington Parish is Sheriff Jay Russell.
Russell? Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Maybe he could help guide you. Or maybe, I guess maybe a supervisor. You're a deputy, isn't it?
Hang on a second.
All right.
That officer came looking for control and walked away with a free education instead. When you know your rights, you don't have to raise your voice. You just have to stand your ground. Always remember, it's not disrespectful to say no when the law is on your side. So, what happens when clueless authority meets an informed citizen with a camera? In this video, a lieutenant and officer try to shut down a lawful audit, but end up getting schooled, dismissed, and sent packing. It's a masterclass in calm resistance and constitutional education. And if you've ever wondered whether knowing your rights can make a difference, this video shows you exactly how.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
We're doing fine.
Good.
You doing okay?
Oh man, I'm doing all right.
What's your name?
I don't give my name, but
Oh,
you.
it's all right. I'm Jeff Largent.
All right. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Keller.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All
Anything I
right.
can do for you? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I actually, you see, there is maybe something that you guys could do for me.
What's
you see,
that?
I'm limited since I'm a private citizen with the investigations that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you guys actually are able to kind of just get in there and like really get the information when you want it. So I was wondering if you guys could assist me, if we could start going through people's drawers in here and checking out their papers that are in them. Is that-
You can't do that.
no, I know I can't. I just figured
No,
that maybe you
I'm
guys.
not doing that.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to do that.
Okay. All right, man. Well, yeah, no, I don't need any help then, man. That's all right. So, I do think that they're acting suspicious, though, because when I come in here to tell them that I'm investigating, they get really.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they're really concerned.
I know. That's what's suspicious to
They don't
me.
know what you're doing, so.
Yeah.
I told them what I was doing.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna continue on. So. Okay.
Anything we can help you with? Anything else? You good?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I think they wanted your help, but I don't know what they wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they wanted you to come here and do things to me, but I don't know. But they definitely wanted your help.
Yeah.
So.
I think they're fine what they're doing, so
Okay.
we'll leave them.
All right, man.
Where are you going?
Just where you see me going, man. Just right up here.
You're not allowed to go in.
I'm not opening up the office.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to go in the offices.
Yeah, sure I am, man.
No, I said you're not allowed to go into the office.
Oh, sure I am. I know. I'm telling you I am.
Do what?
I'm telling you I am. So, like, this, city of Crawfordsville, you got a door, it's open, no sign saying it's restricted. I can just go right in here.
Just go ahead and step out, please. Go ahead and step outside. This is a personal office, man. We're not trying to give you a hard time.
You are, dude. You are giving me a hard time.
No, I'm not.
You don't even need to be here right now, brother.
You're right there, but
I know.
We have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
You're on the clock. You've got a job to do.
This is city property, and we're employed by the city of Crawfordsville.
You're employed by the citizens of the city.
I'm currently employed by the city of Crawfordsville Police
Okay.
Department.
All right. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, man. Like I said, no signage saying this is a restricted area.
Private office, sir.
Door was open. This is a public office. If it was a private office, it'd be a private
right there.
enterprise.
I'm gonna shut the door, okay?
Well, you can shut it, man, but right now I'm inside. So if you shut it, it'd be like I can't get out. You understand? That's an issue. So, but like, you know, I don't follow unlawful orders. That's part of the things, part of the stuff that I do.
This is your office, correct?
This is Abigail's office. But, yeah, I mean, while she's working for the public, she leaves her office open. It's open. It's a public office. And
It's all personal property in there.
if this is all personal property, this is a serious issue because she's employed by the city. She shouldn't even have any personal
No,
property.
it's not all personal, but yes, she does. She's got a drink up there. She don't want you to mess with us.
Did I look like I was? I mean, I was in here with
I'm
you
just saying,
before,
there's
right?
personal stuff in there.
You were here when I was in here before. I didn't mess with anything.
I
I grabbed a card. She got a card from her. You see those cards right there? Got her card. This is
You didn't
Abigail
get the card,
Campbell's
you got it
office.
yourself.
Right, because it's an open office. But I mean, have we come to an understanding that this isn't? I am allowed to be in here when she leaves her public office open.
No.
Okay.
She could have public, private information on her computers that belongs to other people that you're not allowed to see.
That's not my thing, man. That's her thing. It's like if you left your computer open in your squad car, that wouldn't be my responsibility to not look at it. It would be your responsibility to close it out before you left your squad car. And there's no expectation of privacy while we're in public. And man, I'll be honest, only reason I'm in here is because I'm here to educate, right? I investigate, I educate, all right, but when you guys go around and you start to violate, that's when I start to litigate, you know what I mean? And so if you want to do that, we can go take this in front of a magistrate, but unless you guys kind of go on about your business, do your business, I don't know why you told him that you know who I am.
Right now, you're causing a disturbance.
No.
And we want you to leave.
City employees cannot be, they cannot be the complainant of a disturbance. Like the Supreme Court ruled, we've got every right to record you while you're in your public capacity. The Supreme Court also ruled that it is nobody's responsibility to create privacy in public but the person who's trying to create their own privacy. So if Abigail left this door open, not your responsibility to close it. That's not your job. Your job is law enforcement, not feelings enforcement. Just because these people feel like I shouldn't be here or they feel like I'm causing a disturbance, that's not the law, man. You're law enforcement. I suggest you go out there to those mean streets of Crawfordsville and start enforcing the law. Like, I don't know, maybe extort some people for some money, go in, you know, like serve parking tickets. I don't know what you do, Lieutenant, but your job is not to be right here with me while I'm performing my constitutionally protected activities.
Well, I work for the city of Crawfordsville, so anywhere in the city I can be.
Okay, so like, do you have that attitude? If there's like a gas station robbery going on, you just kind of chill wherever you want to be?
No, they'll call the police, and we have other officers that can respond there.
Okay, but not you personally. Okay, man, that's fine. And you're impeding my investigation now.
The mayor, if he wants to come up here, and
He's not here.
he's not here.
I don't know why the mayor would even be necessary.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm just investigating our public servant's ability to not have a problem with constitutionally protected activities. Which is more than I tell most people. I'll be honest with you. But
And have you found any?
yeah, I have. I got a trio of public employees here. This guy he does not look happy. Are you, man, can I see a smile?
We're just here to sort of matter.
Can you just show me a smile? You look real angry.
I give you my right angle, man.
I get you, brother. I get you. All right, man. But hey, you know,
You're just trying to push buttons, man. That's all. I get what you're trying to do.
you guys didn't have to come here, man.
You want someone calls, we come. That's the way it works.
Okay, but if they call you and say, "Hey, there's someone here who's not breaking the law," do you still go bother the
We
person?
didn't say you were breaking the law, did we?
I know. I mean, this guy's trying to tell me I can't be in the office. So I've been in here for like 5 minutes almost. Am I breaking a law?
Not right now. But
Okay.
I ask you to leave, you will. I'm not going to let you get around there and get on any computers or
Wow.
look at anything she may have up.
Nobody said they were going to try to, like, this is the public area right here. This is where the desk is. People sit there to talk to her. I don't even really know what she does. If she was here, I'd ask her. But, you know, I don't I don't know why you gotta suspect that I'm here to do things that I shouldn't be doing.
I never suspected that.
Just your mere presence here is implying that maybe you think I would go on that
We're just here
computer.
to keep the peace, that's all.
Oh, the peace is kept, man. Peace is kept. Matter of fact, to my knowledge, there's nobody in guns or that had guns in this building until you guys came here. I think the peace was totally kept.
Absolutely.
All right, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and head over there. Okay. I think my point has been made. Money that
Been to DC yet?
Oh no,
That's what I
no.
want to see when you go there. I want to see you get on YouTube and go to Washington, D.C.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if I ever want to step foot in that place.
Why?
I hate everything that comes out of that place, man. Might hate myself when I end up leaving. All right. What is this in here?
Fire department.
Fire department. Okay. Do those hallways lead to where I came from? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go investigate real quick.
The lieutenant showed up hoping to flex authority, but left realizing the law doesn't bend to feelings. When the rules are on your side, all it takes is confidence and a camera. Always remember, public servants work for you, not the other way around. So, what happens when clueless officers try to enforce imaginary laws? The result is both outrageous and hilarious. In this video, watch tyrant cops get absolutely shut down for confusing suspicion with crime, inventing statutes, and failing to grasp basic constitutional rights, only to walk away in defeat.
ER 794.
Officer Yar 794 YHR. Okay.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
So looking for undercover cars.
Okay.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Sandler, 752.
What's your name and your badge number?
Cobra 714.
Cobra. Okay. I remember you from last time. No. No. What's your name and your badge number?
You're gonna get your name because you're looking in cars.
What's your name and your badge number?
701.
What's your name?
Fugman.
I'm sorry?
Captain Fugman.
Captain Fugman, okay?
You understand looking in vehicles like that is suspicious.
Why is it suspicious?
People entering cars?
I didn't enter a car.
Looking into a car, that's suspicious on a
Why is that suspicious?
See the signs over here?
I'm not parking. No, it's not restricted. It says do not enter, no parking. I'm not parking. I'm walking.
Why are you recording?
This is open to the public, guys.
You're looking inside vehicles.
Okay, so at this moment, I'm going to grab my Constitution form for you guys. I'll let you guys read it.
You're looking in the car.
Here's a copy of the Constitution for you. Would you like to have one? Would you like to have one? I appreciate it.
So
Would you like to have a copy of one?
Certainly.
This is awesome.
So do you?
Now I need you guys to read the First Amendment.
Yep, I know. What
Okay,
the First Amendment is.
that's all.
So what he's getting
That's
at though
it, and
is
that's all.
what he's getting at though is in the city of Glendale we get a lot of entry vehicles and stolen vehicles.
That has nothing to do with what I'm doing, and you can't put further crimes on me at this moment. I've done nothing.
I never said I was looking into vehicles. Which
Well,
is
it doesn't.
suspicious.
What happens in the past doesn't make me suspicious for doing what I'm doing. Okay, and what crime is suspicion?
All right, when
And what crime is suspicion?
when somebody's going up to vehicles that
What crime is that?
are you gonna let me answer?
No, I just want the crime. What is it? What crime am I violating by you saying I'm suspicious? What
Right.
crime is that?
All right, by going up to vehicles that don't belong to you,
What crime?
looking into them. All right, that's the steps leading up to
Penal code.
entering a locked vehicle, which is a
Penal
crime.
code. I'm looking for the penal code that I'm in violation of here. You're saying suspicious.
you.
No, you said I'm suspicious. That's not law.
Right.
There's no law that you
But you
can.
understand under the Constitution that you're referring to, right? That if
I have a right to record in public.
if
Yes.
an officer has reasonable suspicion to believe that crime is afoot,
And what crime is
I
afoot?
just told you.
Suspicion is not a crime, sir. I'm asking for a crime.
Entering the locked vehicles is
No,
a crime.
okay. Did you see me try to enter a vehicle?
No, but
So then you guys don't attempt to put that on me. No,
also
don't.
in the business
Come,
of
1
preventing
second.
crime as
1
well.
second before you cop splain. 1 second. Don't cop splain because I didn't even touch a vehicle, guys. You have cameras. I didn't even touch a vehicle. So don't try to say I'm unlawfully entering any vehicle, okay?
I'm saying that you're
Oh,
unlawfully
so then
entering.
there is no crime being committed, right?
I didn't
So
say
then
that.
therefore
What
you
you're
guys are
doing-
talking to me
What
because
you're
Suspicious.
doing is suspicious.
is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
If an officer has reasonable suspicion,
What
to believe
penal
that
code
crime
is
afoot-
suspicion? No, you have to have suspicion of a crime.
Correct.
What crime?
I told you entry to a locked vehicle.
But you know what you guys see I haven't entered any vehicle, so how could that be in your mind as a crime?
Okay.
There's no reason for us to even have this conversation.
Why not?
Because I'm not doing anything illegal. You guys are here to uphold laws.
Correct.
If no law is being broken, you hold no authority. So you telling me my actions are suspicious, that's just you telling me my actions are suspicious.
Correct.
So prove a crime.
But we're not proving a crime. That's why we're
So
having
then why are we
contact.
talking?
Because we have a duty.
You
to
guys could have allowed me to just go ahead and gather my content and go about my business. I didn't do anything. You didn't even have to initiate contact.
Sure,
No, you didn't have to. No, you chose to.
You're right.
You chose to. No, it's not because no crime was being broken. No crime was being committed.
All right, so
You said
hold on.
suspicion.
So
That's
what-
not a crime.
so
No
what-
crime was
hold on.
actually being committed.
Yeah. All right.
So that's
We've explained ourselves. You've explained
No worries.
yourselves.
Suspicion is not a crime. For future references,
but it's
suspicion
it gives
is
us
not a
reason-
crime.
It gives us a reason to come up and speak to someone.
You could come up, if you choose to come up and speak, then that's your choice. But until a crime is actually being committed, you have no authority. The best thing for you guys to have done was to wait and see if I did anything illegal.
We're just having a
Instead of just coming and saying, oh, you're suspicious of, no, because you came out and said I was suspicious of a crime. Me just doing a First Amendment protected activity.
Just to be clear, I am to the right of the telephone pole. It's not a power pole. All right, I am within the 10-foot easement. And again, I still have two misplaced officers who don't understand they can't do anything.
So both of our days are a lot easier.
But no, your day's a lot easier if I just go.
I don't want you to go. You have your freedom to be here right there. You can film all you want from that corner right there.
No, you said I could be here.
No, I did not. I said off the curb line. You're still on the grass, the curb line.
No, you don't seem to understand something. Just see if this makes sense.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Take the federal, take this soldier part out of it.
I'm listening.
I'm just Joe Schmo.
Yep.
All right. I'm Joe Schmo. I got my dominoes from down there. I don't know what the hell's down there, but let's say I live down there.
Okay.
All right. And according to the law, I have to walk towards facing traffic.
Yep.
All right, as a pedestrian.
100%
All right.
right.
So I'd be walking on this side.
Yeah.
So am I supposed to walk in the street?
No, you can walk on here.
So I'm allowed to film here. Thank you very much.
You're not allowed to film.
I'll tell you what. If you really think that, arrest me.
You're not listening.
Arrest? No. Arrest me. Arrest me.
Before we get to that point, I'm going to do one last time.
No. We're at that point already.
We're not at that point.
We are at that point because I'll tell you what.
Because we're having a discussion.
Yeah. Let's make it crystal fucking clear. We're not at a state of war, sir, and I'm in public.
Okay.
I'm in
It
public.
is 18. I just let you read it. You understand what that means, right?
It means that you think that you're going to violate my constitutional rights on a public right of way.
It's not a public right of way.
It is.
This is federal property.
This is not federal property.
All I'm asking you to do, you can stand all you want, is turn off the camera. That's it.
If I'm allowed to be here, I'm allowed to film.
No, you're not allowed to film.
Yes,
You're allowed
I-
to stand here. You're not allowed to film. You are allowed to stand here. You're allowed to. You can walk your dog. You can admire the scenery. You can do whatever you want. However, you cannot film because of the article I just showed you.
I don't believe it.
I just showed you.
Guess
That's
what?
the federal statute.
Guess what?
So now we have
The federal, that statute does not supersede the First Amendment of the Constitution. That federal statute only applies when I'm on that base.
Federal property.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we are, sir.
No, I'm not. I've been through
go
this
route,
before.
All right, let's just stay at this route. Let's keep having a conversation.
If
you want to continue to film, I need you to step over there.
And I'm not going to do it.
Okay, then we're gonna have to go to the other route.
And what are you going to do?
We're gonna have to charge you.
You can't touch me on this right here.
Huh?
You can't touch me. Do you not understand that? You can. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hit you with my camera. Sorry, this is not a physical thing.
Okay.
All right. But you can't touch me.
We can charge you because you're not complying with a lawful order, sir. And we are trying to avoid that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You can't charge
Yes,
me.
we can, sir.
No.
This is curb line. If you step here, you can film all you want.
Okay.
I can't stop you.
Here. I'm on the. No. I can't be in the street. I'm on the curb. I'm literally on the motherfucking curb. So is my thing. So you know what? Have a nice day, cocksucker. You want to go wave the white flag? Go wave the white flag.
Now I can't do anything because you're on the curb line.
Go wave the white flag.
Have a good blessed day.
Yeah. Go give it up to China and North Korea. Don't worry, you're going to be hearing about this. And when I'm sure that you see me on the other side of the gate,
filming.
This encounter is the perfect example of why you must know your rights. Because when officers don't, they rely on fear, lies, and intimidation. But none of that works on an informed citizen. Record everything, question everything, and never give up an inch without a fight. So, what happens when a female officer and her tyrant buddies try to bully someone into giving ID? With no crime, no cause, and no clue? In today's video, we watch officers escalate a peaceful encounter into threats of arrest, all because someone dared to stand on their rights. Get ready for a showdown that ends with a walk of shame.
Hey, how you doing?
You come from upstairs?
Uh-uh.
No? Hey, man. I just watched you.
We got sent here for a disturbance.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, guess what? We don't know you. We don't know what's going on.
You
So
don't
if
know
we
me,
don't
right?
ask
That's why we're asking
questions, we
questions.
don't
Calm down,
know.
calm down. Wait, whoa. Y'all public, right? Y'all like,
Okay, so identify yourself. What's your name?
I ain't got no.
By law, you have to identify yourself.
Calm down,
Don't tell
whoa.
me what to do or you're going handcuffs.
Come on, let's go put me in handcuffs.
So
then.
tell me what your
I
name
ain't-
is.
What,
That's all I need to
detained?
know.
I'm
First-
detained?
Yes, you are.
All right, put me in the
what is your
handcuffs.
first
I'm
name?
detained?
You don't have to
Put
put
me
your
in handcuffs.
Welcome to the law. Quit watching
What I
TikTok,
did,
man.
what I did. I ain't know.
We
what-
don't know. We come to a
I don't want
disturbance.
to talk. I'm detained. Put me in handcuffs. Let's go.
Tell us what your name is.
I'm detained. Put me in
Why do you
handcuffs.
have to act like this, man?
Well, leave me alone, bro. Y'all
No, it's-
supposed to be public. Don't do that.
Don't tell me what I'm
I got
supposed to
y'all on
do.
record, bro.
That's fine.
What's your opposite?
Right here.
Come on, there. What you doing
All
there
I
for
need
me?
to know is what your name is. We get caught
I don't
up
need
in
no
stuff.
name. I don't need no name.
Oh, don't let him walk away.
Yeah. Talk to her. Hey, would you need a name? You know your right. You know your law, right?
I need a name, man.
You don't need no name.
Yes, I do.
What you need a name for?
We're investigating a disturbance.
Nah, that ain't no disturbance.
Yeah? Well,
That ain't no
obviously there was
disturbance.
somebody called.
How was the disturbance? And me and him just we ain't nobody did nothing. Exactly. Come on, man. I ain't commit no crime.
We don't know that. That's why we're
I got you,
investigating,
man.
my
Come
man.
on, man. What's your badge number?
729.
Show me your name. Move your back. Mr. Baker.
Yeah.
Mr. Baker. Nah, I know him. Come down here and come talk to me. Come talk to me. You ain't come talk to me.
Hey, you talk to me.
Man, why you want to do that, man? I know my law. You can't do this. I know my
Can't
law.
do what?
Man, bro, you can't talk to
Yes.
Is I'm detained?
You are detained.
Come on, put me under
don't have to
handcuffs.
go in
Put me in
handcuffs
handcuffs.
to be detained.
Yes.
No, you
Yes. Yes.
No.
I'm going to jail?
No, no.
All right,
now.
I'm gone.
No, you can't leave.
All
yet
right, if
because
I'm
you are
not detained, if I'm not detained,
and under arrest.
put me
are
under.
different
Come on, let's
things.
go. Put me in handcuffs.
Sir.
You can't. Can I leave?
No. You are
How?
not
I
free
can't
to go.
leave.
You are detained.
Put me in the handcuffs. Let's go.
Sir.
For what?
We are
Put me
investigating.
in. Can you
a
put me?
disturbance.
All right, I'm gone.
No,
not
can't
me.
leave.
I'm
You are
not him.
detained.
For what?
You are detained.
How you think that's me?
Man.
I just came out my
We
damn
are
house. I'm about to go to the
investigating.
stove. I'm about not. You don't. What? Who? You want me to bring everybody out this apartment and show you this not me?
Man, we don't know
I
that.
can sue you right now. Let's get it.
You can go ahead.
What, Mr. Baker?
Yes, Baker.
So I'm not detained, right?
You are detained.
So put me in handcuffs. Let's
You don't
go.
have to be in handcuffs to be detained.
I can be in handcuffs. If I'm not detained, I can leave.
No.
You is holding
are
me.
Detained.
Do you want me? Put me in handcuffs.
You don't have to be in handcuffs.
Put me
to be
in
detained.
handcuffs.
Back, man. Back up a little.
Don't. All right, I'm gone.
No,
Don't touch me.
You are detained,
If you chase me, bro.
sir.
If you chase me, bro, I'm not detained. Put me
You
in
are
handcuffs.
detained.
However, I'm not detained if you ain't putting me in handcuffs.
You are detained while we investigate this
Put
disturbance.
me in handcuffs.
Sir, put your hand out of my face, please.
Man, get out of my face, bro. I'm about to go to. Man, if you touch me,
Are
I'm gonna
detained.
put my
You are
hands
not
on
free
you,
to go.
gang.
You are not free to go.
Put my hands in the man. Put my hands in cuffs and I'm not free to go. Put my hands in free. Put my hands.
Hey,
Go in your house. Go in your house.
you went out there, you was arguing. We had an argument.
Go in the house, bro.
Come on.
They know they can't do nothing.
Tell me that he can arrest me for disturbing the peace. They ain't
Go on,
see me out
be
here.
quiet. Be quiet. Go in the house. Go in the house. I'm about to go to the store like I was. They don't know who they talking about. That wasn't me.
You're free to go, man.
I know I'm what I say.
You're free to go now.
Now I'm free to go.
Now you're free to
you know
go.
you just touched
You
me,
can
right?
go.
You know you touched me, right? I got it on camera.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's on camera, too.
Yeah, that's owned by the police. On. Take your ass on, bro. Y'all got the wrong people. Nah, that's the walk of shame.
No, it ain't.
That's the walk of fucking shame. Y'all ain't got nobody in handcuffs. He thought he was a gangster. You ain't no gangster, man. Take your ass on, man.
What's your name and badge number? help you first? I see you're looking in people's personal vehicles.
Yeah.
Which is not suspicious at all.
You don't do that ever?
Not when I'm not, fighting crime or anything.
Okay.
Just walking through parking lots? No, we don't do that.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Clapham 291. Now, can I ask you why you're searching or looking in people's personal vehicles?
No. Well, you can ask, but I'm not going to answer. So,
then
I do have a question.
No, I'm not going to answer any questions.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have to answer any questions, so.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
I came out and I saw him.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
So I saw him recording inside people's personal vehicles, not marked units, personal vehicles.
Okay.
So to me, that's suspicious. So right now you're detained.
I'm
until
detained.
we can figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. So
all right.
What are you doing?
You might want to get a sergeant before you do all that.
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
So why are you looking at
I'm requesting a supervisor right now.
Tell you what, why don't you go grab a supervisor while I ask you investigatory questions.
Hey, we got a captain right here.
Hey,
that's great.
Hey, Cap.
Awesome.
So, again, why are you looking at people's personal vehicles?
I don't answer questions, man. Am I suspected of committing a crime?
Yes.
You have reasonable articulable suspicion?
Yes.
Okay, so what crime?
Well, I am assuming that you're either A, looking in people's vehicles, personal vehicles, to possibly take shit out of them.
Okay.
So that's a crime. That's called theft.
So you're suspecting me of theft right now?
I have enough reason to believe that you could be, yes.
That I could be what?
About to commit theft. About to commit a crime. Okay. So why are you looking in people's personal vehicles?
Again, man, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm telling you to answer this question. You're under investigation for something.
All right.
Because you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay. So why are you looking at people's personal vehicles?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you can hang tight then.
Yep.
And we're going to have a sergeant come out and...
That's fine. The captain is right there. So.
Yeah, well, he's not on duty at the moment, so I don't want to take him on his off.
Pretty sure he's smart enough to tell you that this is Terre Haute Police Department.
Go ahead and get his name and date of birth. He's detained still, so you can get that info.
No, you're not getting that info.
Just wanted to let you know. What's that?
Hey, it's Officer Man.
Yeah, will do.
How you doing, man? This is Officer Man from one of our first videos ever. Is no crime being committed here?
What do you mean?
I mean, he's detaining me without reasonable articulable suspicion.
You are filming inside of personal vehicles.
Okay.
On a public lot.
That's right.
Is that not suspicious? Would a normal person be walking around filming?
Is suspicion a crime?
No, but it's enough to detain people.
Okay.
So because you're under detainment, you have to provide me your name and date of birth, okay?
Okay,
So what's your name?
So what's going to happen if I don't give you my name?
Then you can be under arrest for failing to provide your
So if I give it, it's under duress.
All I need is your name and date of birth.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so just again, I'm just making it clear. If I don't give it, you're going to arrest me, right?
For failure to identify, that's a crime, right? That's a crime, right?
Okay. Only if another crime has been committed. See, failure to identify is a secondary charge.
Because you are being detained.
Okay.
You have to provide that information for me.
Why are you looking at people's cars?
I don't answer questions, man, but I will tell you that failure to identify is a secondary charge. So if I'm not being charged with a crime or if I haven't committed a... No, it's a secondary. Do you know what that means? It means that if I've committed a crime, I'm required to provide my ID. No, but you have no suspicion that I've committed a crime, do you?
You're about to commit a crime. That's part of the clause.
You're saying it. I am about to. That's what you're saying.
That's part of the clause.
Okay.
If you are committing a crime or about to commit a crime.
Real quick. You got the clown squad out today.
You have a beautiful day.
Is that right? No more threats, man?
That wasn't a threat.
No. Just throwing me in a cage wasn't a threat?
I didn't say cage.
Yeah, that's what a jail cell is. Show some more respect for the public next time. How about that, buddy? No.
What's happening? Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's going on?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Hogan. I don't have a badge number.
You don't have a badge number?
I don't have a badge number. No call number. Sir, I have stuff to do. Is there...
Yeah, I know what you got to do. You got to go over there and pull people over. This is what I do. I watch you guys.
watch me. Okay.
Yeah, I've been watching you for 3 days pull people over on this highway.
Is there anything I can
And matter of fact, I just left my house, right?
Sir, is there anything I
Can you just hear me out for a minute?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Be cool about this.
Just
Make
so you know
yourself
my
look good on my camera.
Just so you know my body cam's on.
Good. I'm glad. It's only mine, as you can see.
Yeah.
So, Officer Hogan, what's the deal? How long you been on the force for?
None of your business.
I can find out. You want me to just FOIA request? You want me to FOIA request it? So you're a little tyrant, huh? You're a little tyrant. You don't like to speak to the public. You don't like to answer questions from the public. We pay your damn paycheck, ma'am. Okay? Get in your car and beat it. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Beat it.
This is the dangerous pattern we keep seeing. Officers using threats, intimidation, and fake authority to override the Constitution. But every time someone stands firm, the truth wins. So remember, you don't owe ID unless a crime has been committed, and no badge overrides your rights. Keep that camera rolling.